Alright, we have a game soon. Got Soviet Ballers, Pequenos, Pandas coming up real soon. This is the semifinals NLTPA. Alright, looks like teams are getting ready here. We should have a game very shortly. First game we're going to have on Wormy. Soviet Ballers are red. Game 1 of 7. Sorry, the scoreboard looks a little funny, but I couldn't really change it too much before I started streaming. You'll see there's 7 game slots, and then there'll be a aggregate score at the end. Please also let me know if there's any sound problems, if anything's too loud, too quiet, whatever. What's up, Garg?
Hey. So who do you got to win tonight?
I believe I have the Soviet Ballers in 5 games, maybe 6.
I think it'll be drawn out. I definitely think that.
I think now that Soviet Ballers have their full squad back after just squeezing by last week, they're going to be a lot better shape. And we are launched.
Woo!
Do you have a link?
To the stream?
To the game. Are you in the spectators?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, that's probably bad.
Is the stream delayed at all, or?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me in.
I'm not going to do it now that we've started, because it'll make them lag, and they'll yell at me. So you'll have to sit out one half here.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1. And here we go. Pro's getting a quick grab out past 2 to begin the game, and he's got a quick capping opportunity here. Going straight in mid, and he's got a boost to play with. He's still alive with the corner. Couldn't bring it in, though. Dukes of Hazzard now past 2. Jado with a snipe, and he misses. Gonna try and bide his time, get past 2 here again. Got the re-grab train going real quick this game. Some man 7 with the grab, and he's going to have a quick flaccid. His Juice is going to try and come in. That's 2 quick flacids, and that's a cap for Soviet Ballers. First minute of the game, and it is 1-0 Soviets. They're looking good already. And Dukes of Hazzard with a 1v2 grab. Doesn't hit the boost quite right. Eldon takes him down. He had to hit a corner on those steps there. He is fast. Or not fast, at least. He's out, though. Frozen with the Juke Juice grab. So our first round of power-ups just came up. So man 7 going flag pro, not smart there. Leaving the dot all by himself. Again with the missed corner boost down here in this corner, as you can see here, hitting those steps is going to take you off this wall up here and send you out. But that is 2 in a row Soviet boosts that have missed. Frozen hoping for some boost to spawn, but as you can see, he was a couple seconds off. Juke's now past a couple coming in. He's going to have everybody to beat now, because that's just the way Wormy is, and he's going to take the lap. Pup's coming up in 2 seconds. Juke's past 2 now, but he's only got 1 blocker in base. Q gets a boost spawned on him and is out of base. Juke's going to go all the way to the bottom and get the rolling bomb. Can't believe PQP left that for him there, and he is now defused, but he does have a rolling re. Good return by Frozen on the regrab there. This Juke is going to die on the corner spike. So we've become a typical Wormy match here with a lot of chasing, and Soviet Baller is getting a nice reset here, giving Frozen a chance to try and maybe get another cap here. With a backwards boost and hits it. Juke's going to have to try and stay alive, keep regrab train going. He's out past 2 now. Jado and Sunman 7 to beat. Looking for some blocks. He's now got 4 to beat. He took too long. That is exactly how Wormy works. If you don't push it into base when you're past 2, you're not going to be past 2 for more than about 5 seconds. So, Pup's coming up again. Juke's going to get a kiss, and Pequenos with a tag pro lead, and they're going to be out way past 3. Frozen's going to pick up a rolling bomb bottom, but he has to stay alive for a while here as the tag pro is still killing his teammates in base. And he's still rolling, so he's in a great situation. Juke's got the re. And back to chasing. Frozen going to die in that corner. Oh, Warpot breaking the contain. Elden with a nice move. Juke's got a couple bombs to play with there. Q with the backward snipe, looking to get reset here. Gonna push it hard. Misses the bomb, which is okay, but Warpot's gonna swipe and miss. And the dot's gonna be out past 2 again here. Pup's coming up. Q42 with the mid tag pro. Warpot getting the top rolling. Gonna go for a re probably. The bottom Pup's gonna be uncontested to Elden, it looks like. As the dot narrowly nubsteps everybody, but nobody was chasing Jukes, so there's no danger there. Elden picking up the rolling bomb bottom down here. Rolling re for Sunman 7, you really should be pushing it for a kiss or trying to get out of base. But he is just going to be pushing it past everybody. Jukes is cornered, but Jukes of Hazard jukes somebody into a spike, and he's actually returned for cap, and Q42 can get it! He forces Elden to just boost right into him, and that is 2-0 lead for Soviet Ballers. And a good bomb by Q42 to save a past 3 situation there. Q is looking like the defender everybody thinks he is. Having a great first half here. Frozen going for the top pup and beating 2. Gets the rolling bomb though. Sunman 7 uncontested on the bottom pup with the juke juice. He re-ups the juke juice here, and Jukes with Hazard with a good rub grab is out past 2. Going top. Got a boost behind him, he's gonna watch out. Oh, the bomb. Just all kinds of chaos there. Frozen's past nobody as he cannot juke the defense. Jado boosting backwards, Elden and Jado containing Jukes here. Jukes is going to get to the boost. He takes a nice corner and he's past 3. Sunman 7 coming out for the OD, and he has good OD, and that's going to stop that. Perfect positioning from Sunman 7 there. Frozen with a great corner. He's going to be out past a couple here. Pups are coming up. 7 boosting into base there with the slingshot. Frozen going to get the top rolling. Going to give him an opportunity here. As he is now past 1. He just barely misses the boost to be past 2. He's going to push it into base here with the rolling. He's now defused with 4 in base. A little early on the defusal. I'm sure he did not want to defuse there as he spikes himself trying to get the tag pro. I'm not sure if that was lag or just something else. He says, fuck this lag, so... Radius not his, or is their home server, but he is not a Radius player, so understandable. Q42 and Warpot forcing 2 quick flashes. Jukes has it well past 2 now. Gonna look for some blocks. He's gonna come in. Jado gets the rug grab, and somehow stays alive long enough for his team to catch up. They got 2 ahead again, now 3 ahead. Jukes of Hazard looking for a bomb to clear some stuff out. Not going to happen. No flaccid. Frozen's going for pups instead of regrab. Probably a good idea. He gets Juke Juice mid. He's looking for top. Probably going to win top. He's in great position. Oh, he screws up a little bit. He needed to stay on the wall. He had that top tag pro. Let it up. 7-7 now has it on offense. Bottom pup is up though, and he will get a revenge tag pro from bottom pup. 7-7 with the flag pro grab. He's outside. Q looking for the slingshot snipe, and he takes it down. The dot being contained here by Warpot and Q. Easy contained there, as the offense has struggled here for Pequenos. They have gotten out a few times, but they have been getting reset. Frozen now past 3 with boost. He takes the boost. He's into base. It's a good double block on Sunman 7. It's 3-0 Soviets. With 2 minutes to go, I do not see the Pequenos changing this unless they really pick up their gameplay. Juke's taking a corner into a spike, unfortunately. The dot is contained again on the other side. Frozen is past 1, looking for some boosts, looking for some pups. He is going to get killed by Jado. What a play by Jado to steal the Juke Juice and get the return there. The Jukes of Hazard now has a Juke Juice chaser and is going to be trying to get out with the bombs. He's looking pretty contained here by Jado. And Jado with the good Juke Juice contained there. Frozen with a rolling regrab, however, and he is in the slingshot. And he stays intact. He's got a slingshot into base. He's returned for Cat, but nobody's chasing anywhere close because they got the return on the other side of the map. Frozen gonna run out with the rolling. Unfortunately, needed to deploy it a little sooner. Give himself a shot at the nub step. A minute to go here. 3-0 Soviets. Looking like they're going to take game 1 here on Wormy. The dot contained past 3 Jukes. Good double blocks, and that is another cap 4-0 as Eldon gets the Juke Juice mid. Frozen is going to get whatever's top, I'm sure. No, he doesn't go for it. He's past 2, though. He's coming in. The Juke Juice Chaser is in bad shape here. 2 Juke Juice Chasers, and he still splits them with a good boost. No return, though, to get him the cat. 30 seconds here. Jukes gets soloed by Eldon with the Juke Juice. Got 3 ahead still. They're in good shape to keep their shutout intact. Frozen with a bomb, and he's going to grab, and he's going to be passed. Or out at least. And he's going to slingshot right into Jado. Jukes has the last chance to pad the stats. Because this game is over. He's just going to get the cap flag, and he will do so. 4-0 Soviets. That's an easy win on Wormy for them. Didn't look like they were under pressure at all. Jukes of Hazard with 452 hold and 3 caps. Putting on an offensive clinic here. Frozen with another 2.5 minutes. Playing a very good support role for Jukes and getting 9 power-ups. He's the reason their team won power-ups, 14-13. And he is their field general. That's why he was the MVP this season. Well, alleged.
Give me that link.
Alright. We're going to Origin now, I think.
Yeah, it'll be a totally different game, I feel like. Because I noticed at least last week PQP had some issues with Radius, so... On Origin, I felt like they were a totally different team. Wow. This first game for BDN and Ball or Nothing was pretty close. Good comeback by BDN to
Oh,
take the win.
that's something I wanted to do, is have a secondary scoreboard after them. I was going to work something out with whoever was streaming, but I forgot to. I took a nap before the game, I said.
Yeah, BDN was down 2-0, and they started to come back slowly but surely to get a 4-3 win.
Wow. I think I have Ball or Nothing taking that, but probably in 7.
I mean, it's a good matchup. It's a really good matchup.
Yes, it is.
That game alone was really close.
So what are we doing here? The Origin link doesn't have anybody in it.
Yeah, it's just Jado and Juke. I don't know. And Frozen left.
Oh no, we stay on radius. It's AA, BB, ABA.
Ah. Well, give me that radius link.
No.
Oh.
There you are.
I'll just be the Origin guy.
Feel free to jump in with whatever commentary you feel like.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be, I don't know. Once I drink a few more beers, I'll probably interrupt you.
Alright, that'll be the time where I kick you then. Perfect. Alright. We have switched sides. We have Soviets as blue team, Jado as red team. Frozen has restarted his router and joined, and we are launching it. Game 2 coming at you. 4-0, game 1 win for the Soviets. They're up 1-0, best of 7.
The map is Scorpio, right?
Yes, we should be on Scorpio now. And we are.
Yeah, hopefully some man 7 and Dow will be able to pick it up this half. Say this half, this game.
2, 1.
Yeah, they look pretty out of sorts there with Hugh and Warpot's defense. So we'll see what happens here. Frozen with the early grab. Juke gonna get the handoff and almost splits Jado and Elvin. Some men 7's out past 4. Oh, Frozen with a good boost ahead, but he's not. Oh wow, Jado gave him the boost, but I don't think he was expecting it to actually be there for him. As the first cap goes to PQP. Exactly the opposite of the last game. First 30 seconds here for Pequenos taking an early lead.
A lot of solo grabs so far.
Yeah, I think teams are still trying to figure out what they want to do here. Probably a little frustrated on the Soviet ballers, and after giving up the quick cap. They are going to all go for pups, and Frozen's going to win the mid-pup 2v1. Juice getting the rolling grab of the red team's Pequenos. Warpot and Q with great contain. Frozen got a lot of people to beat here. 7-7, good bomb. He's out past everybody. Another good bomb from SM7. But he is contained in that corner and he goes down. Juke's looking for a portal, but he's not going to get it. Elden with a great read. Warpot picks up the re-grab past a couple here. The Dot's going to get a grab on the other side. Few defenders in base. Looking like he's going to go down. No! Sunman 7 with a great button there for him.
Yeah, great support there.
Just came in just in time, but he doesn't hit the bombs. I'm not sure how he wanted to hit that bomb, but he didn't hit it how he wanted, I'm sure, as he gets taken down. Oh, Warpot gets juked hard by Sunman 7. Sunman 7's past everybody, but the boost ahead by Q saves him.
Once again, SVB gets all of the pups.
That is pretty much their MO. Frozen Very good at calling out pups. This Q42 is well past 3 here with a Tag Pro in base. Jado making a good OD attempt there by himself with a Tag Pro trailing him. But Soviet Ballers gonna tie it up here 1-1, 7.5 minutes ago. The Dot solo grab. He's gonna be past 2 with great moves. Very slippery. He's coming in good, got decent blocks. Good block from Eldon. Jado's a little hard to get around. Frozen had good positioning. I believe it was Frozen. The Dot gonna grab a Juke Juice on flag carrier here. His Q42's got a Juke Juice chasing. Juice's hazard though is out past 2 with a very free grab off the power up fight.
Dot can't die. No, it's fine now.
Yeah, good spot to wait down there in the spikes. Q42 going through the portal and almost spiking Frozen. We've got the Scorpio Chase Fest going on here. We're gonna be probably a little bored here until somebody plays some anti-re. That was how the games went for me during the season. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, I was the anti-re guy. I liked it a lot, but
This map's I actually really Frozen past 3. Return for Cap. The Dot has no pressure though. Yeah, I really like this map actually more than most. I think it was pretty fun. It was kind of hectic, but our team succeeded pretty well at it by playing a little anti, getting some snipes.
yeah, it's definitely tough to keep the flag in base for
Yeah.
a long period of time. But that makes it all the more interesting.
It's so small. It gives you all these chances to make plays and return for caps happen. And
Right.
Frozen having a very good hold here, as each team has a Tag Pro. Good cutback from Frozen. Eldon gonna go down on the other side.
Bit of a back and forth here in terms of flag carriers.
Yep. Ooh, Frozen missing the corner maybe, as he gets taken down by Jado finally after a very long hold.
Oh, there's capping opportunity.
Yep, Warpot's past 2, but Eldon playing the 3D on the team towels. Too hard to get past. We're both teams reset. It's funny how that happens, as Summon 7 gets a good grab, but he will get returned. The Dot getting the power up. Frozen trying to get to that last power up, and he does not get a Tag Pro for Eldon on defense. Gonna take it O maybe? No, staying on D. They really want the flag in base. They must really trust Sunman 7 and the Dot, as Sunman 7 solo grabs again. It's gonna be tough on them if they keep solo grabbing here.
Yeah, they really should have waited for Dot to get in there with the Juke Juice. Now that it's wasted.
Yeah, the Juke Juice is wasted, and the Tag Pro D is wasted too with that solo grab. Whoa, Jukes with a. Not sure he was trying to do that. Not sure anybody could do that if they wanted to hit that corner and roll off. But Frozen's past 3. The Dot needs to stay alive. He's got 2 people containing him. He's going to go down. Frozen takes it. 2-1 Soviet Ballers here in Game 2. The Dot just had nowhere to go. His teammate blocked him a little bit. Good contain from both defenders. They didn't get re-grabbed. They just got the return. This Eldon is going to be past 3 here, and that's going to be a counter cap here.
Yeah, worked just fine.
As we are tied up now. Good game here in Game 2. Chiefs have had with a Tag Pro lead for Q42. And Sun 7 with a great corner. He's going to be past 3. Q42's got to stay alive, and will do so easily by retreating all the way back to base. And Warpot's now past nobody, as that boost was couldn't dodge it. Uh-oh, Dot
yeah,
past 3. 2, 0, 1. I don't know. That's Scorpio. Small maps, man. Same with Wormy. It's just impossible to stay ahead of people on these 2 maps. I kind of like Boombox, where when you're out, you're just untouchable.
That's why I hate that map. As a defensive player.
Yeah, I'm an offender, and I love that map. Everybody thinks it's boring, but I think it's just incredibly fun to hold on.
It's impossible to get ahead if you're down.
Yep. Another power-up battle here. Warpot with a backward snipe on the bombing Dot. Frozen going to be past 4. Nope, 3. Almost had the split. That would have been incredible if he could have split that there. Jukes with a great bomb. Past 2. Coming in. Doesn't really have blocks set up yet. They're
Yeah,
good OD.
OD.
Yep. They had a juke juice on D as well. They could have blocked a little better than that. I think Jukes was out past too quickly for them to actually set up anything. Jukes with a good boost spawn. 2 minutes ago here, tied 2-2. We could see our first overtime match maybe if nothing changes here. Power should be coming up. We'll see what these teams can do. Q winning the mid pup, rolling. Frozen not going for the tag pro top. Probably wouldn't have gotten it if he waited on it. So Eldon picks it up, and Jado picking up a rolling from left and using it to get the return. Jeez.
Dot really wanted that boost there.
Yep, a little early, waiting for it. Juice is gonna bomb. He's actually got a reset for once. Tag pro in base. Not getting a grab with a tag pro in base, and he is kind of out. Dancing around. He gets sniped. Q almost had the anti to get that set up. And we are back to chasing on Scorpio.
Mm-hmm. Definitely an opportunity here if they can get this reset.
It's a good kiss, but nobody was playing anti. I'm not sure if he was calling it out.
There's a rolling read at this point, so it's this.
Q is going to be a Superman read. He should force it to base, try and get the nub, as he's going to be diffused on Eldon through the portal, as the dot has not really much pressure.
Some teams got to play anti here.
Yes, I agree. But nobody is going to do it. Q with a nice move around the spikes. Almost gets the kiss with Tag Pro. Jukes is going to be past a couple here. Looking for a return from Q. A solo return. Jado's got to grab it. Jado's past 3. Could be a counter cat. Ooh, good snipe by Frozen. Saving. Jado saves Sakame there. And I think we're going to tie 2-2.
Yep, that'll be it. Frozen really wanted that boost block. He saw it before he actually acted on it. That would have given him the cap.
So quite a game there as we had a 2-2 tie. We're going to be heading to OT on the first Scorpio game. Golden cap, 20 minutes. Should be fun.
Indeed. And we're moving to Origin now?
We should stay on Radius for the OT.
Oh yeah, that's right. For an update for Baldega and Ball or Nothing, Baldega won again, 3-2 on Smirk. So they are 2 zilch against Ball or Nothing.
Wow. Alright, we are launching into the OT here.
See if PQP can pull it off again. Get that quick cap. Seal it.
3, 2, 1.
My jerseys aren't working, unfortunately. Stupid scripts. Frozen with a great bomb. Passed only 1 though. Eldon had the team tiles to stay caught up. With a good roll! Can he get it? No, he can't. The flaccid. The dot is left. They are 3v4. They have a power play here. Juice of Hazard coming in past 1. Frozen with a boost block. Got the return. No, doesn't have the return.
Wow.
But he does have. That's gonna be it. That is gonna be
Yeah.
it. As Jukes is gonna take it in, and it is 2-0 Soviet Ballers as the dot unfortunately lags out. Arch Rapier not able to come in time, and the 3v4 gives them an easy opportunity with a couple flacets to cap.
Yeah, very ill timing there. But we will move on to Origin, which is better for both the die and really all PQP. So
it's also better for Frozen. So
True.
we'll see. We'll see if his play picks up a bit as well.
Yeah, that might offset there.
So we will head to Origin, back to Wormy. Looks like we're going to get a test here real quick.
Sounds good. Good time to pee.
Great time to pee. Get some food, make some popcorn, whatever it is that you want to do.
Exactly.
Three, two, one.
Great cap by the blue team.
Quite a boat.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I really like the Tag Pro Telestrator, but I don't really feel like I have that much opportunity to actually use it.
What's it?
The Telestrator, have you used that script before?
No.
It lets you draw and make circles and arrows and stuff on like the game.
I did see that in the stream. Yeah, it's such a fast-paced game. It's kind of
It's hard to use, but it is cool.
yeah.
Looks like Frozen saying is at 200 ping here on their Origin, which would not be good for Soviet Ballers if they. Oh,
It's a mind game.
Sound like he's good.
See, told you it was a mind game. Although I did just get XA Jarman.
Yeah, I think someone just ended the game. That's typically what happens when on the competitive servers. So, looks like we are ready to go. Going into game 3 here on Wormy, switching from Radius to Origin, 2-0 Soviet Ballers in games, 7-2 aggregate, as you can see on the scoreboard. But, yeah, we should be launching real quick here. Are you stuck joining Game Guard?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Three, two, one.
Let's see if Soviet ballers can repeat their performance last time. This person gets a quick grab, and he's going to be past 2 exactly as last time. He's got 2 to beat. He's well past 2 this time. Good juke around some at 7. Doesn't have it around the dot, though. And it's not going to be a repeat of last game where they scored within the first 40 seconds or so.
Yep, very quick reset there.
Doesn't happen too often on Wormy. Good contained by the Soviet defense there. Keeping their flag in base. Jukes with a good grab. Good cut, and gets Eldon to bomb him. Past 2, he hits the wall, slows himself down, and takes a death. Frozen just waiting on Re. Very smart. He's got a boost to play with. Nobody's forcing him to anything. He'll take it straight, and some at 7 there to clean it up. Jukes waiting on regrab as well, as people are starting to go for pups. He's going to get the top pup. Tag pro, J-Do getting the mid juke. Warpot with a rolling re. And he's defused almost immediately by a very straight-lined Eldon. Q with a nice boost spawn for the snipe. Warpot past 2. Q gets sniped from behind. His Jukes of Hazard did not know who to tag there with his tag pro. He was just kind of hanging out like, uh-oh. Frozen trying to take a boost past 3, can't quite hit it. His Jukes is going to get a good bomb and a good grab past, or not past anybody really, but he is out.
They got that regrab train going still.
Yes, they do. It's hanging on by a thread, but they do have it going. Eldon with a good backwards boost to take Frozen down, as they will be reset. See if the Pequenos offense can start to get something going here. Summit 7's out. He's got the slingshot, and Q42 cutting off the angle perfectly. So the dot will have the regrab, and Warpot will solo for a reset right as pups come up. 2 out of 3 to Soviets again here. The tag pro on offense.
Seems like the Soviet switch for their defense hasn't really affected them much.
What switch?
The server switch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They seem to be running just fine.
Yeah. And that's going to be your first cap of this game. The good tag pro lead. The PQP offense trying to grab to get out in front of the tag pro lead, and they just ended up flaceting, and that made an easy cap for the Soviets. It is 1-0. Good corner, that's what I was talking about. Game 1 from Frozen, as he is now out of base. Got a couple to beat here. And a couple, I mean, all 4. Doesn't take the boost. I thought he could have taken it straight into base there. But Jukes on the regrab, and they've still got the regrab train going. It's been most of the Soviets' offense carrying so far. Jukes missing the boost.
Missed it.
Couldn't quite cut the angle. His powers are coming up. Frozen going to get the flag pro. Top is still up. Nobody's gone for it. Jukes is going to grab it. That's going to go 2 to 3 here again. Big lag. Hopefully I wasn't the only one that just got that. Frozen was past a bunch, and he had to wait out that lag, probably.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody got it.
Bad timing for the Soviets there. I think they had an opportunity that was missed. Yeah, Frozen laughing at it.
Well, they still have a train, so.
Yeah, yes they do, and it's unfortunate for the Pequenos offense that they can't get reset because the Pequenos, they're just basically, they can't grab. They're just playing OD continuously. I know that feeling when your flag's out of base continuously and you can't really grab and get a good opportunities. It's very frustrating. The dot getting a grab here as Jukes is contained in base. Jukes with a nice split. Going for a boost, and he is staying alive. Power-ups coming up again. We've got, looks like 2 out of 3 probably going to Soviets again as Q42 has nobody up against him on top. 2 out of 3 again. This Q's gonna have rolling re. Q's gotta stay alive here. Sunman's coming into base. It's return for cap, but Q had really no pressure. Soviet's smart. They're not gonna grab. They're gonna play 3OD. Frozen gonna grab. Well, it looked like he had a good opportunity there. So he still had 2 ahead if he did it. So not the riskiest grab you're gonna see, but it's still not my favorite grab. Q is past 3 here. Oh wow, the bomb. That was kind of crazy there. Jukes of Hazard needs to stay alive for a while here. No pressure though, and he's got a bomb to work with, so easy for him to do. These maps are very similar in the fact that they're both pretty small, pretty chasey.
Yeah. Only real difference is Portal.
Yeah, you have the Portal dynamic with Scorpio, which replaces Wormy's bomb dynamic, I would say. That's really the only difference.
I mean, two very different maps, but pretty much the same flow anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Pequenos' offense finally gets out of base, and they've got a good redraft train going, just like the Soviets now. Gonna have to get a reset soon, though, so we can get a cap. Dots past to almost 3 is key with a great spawn. Jukes is now.
On that Battling boost.
Someone said with a good OD there.
Yeah. He's probably a little bit frustrated at this point.
Absolutely. I would be. The Dot can go to the slingshot. He's passed a couple. Passed one now, and we got 3 to beat, 2 blockers. Not going to be able to do anything there. 7-7's going to wait for Re, heading down to the slingshot. So first time we've really seen Pequenos with the regrab train, whilst the Soviets don't have it. As he is going to try and take a cool boost, but he didn't really give himself a shot to get into base with it.
Yeah, he's just trying anything.
Yeah. Q42 with a great slingshot there. Solo grab, easy contain. Warpot is out past 3. Coming in as the Dot misses the snipe. He slowed down too much though. PQP caught up. Power up's coming up again here. 3 minutes to go. 1-0 half. Or not half, but game. They're just going to allow him to hit the rolling. They knew pups were up. I mean, they were getting pups. They got 2 out of 3, but they just allowed the FC to get the rolling. As he's going to be returned for cap here in base. But nobody's chasing because of the tag from the other side. And he's now got to stay alive. Return is not going to come. There's someone said it doesn't come off regrab. And the tag for Antayo is well out, so back to your typical chase fest here. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
wow.
I had that nub step there, but he didn't want to take it.
You just got to believe.
There's still a chance.
There is a very good chance, and they're going to have it. Good double blocks, a couple of flaccid there. We're tied up on 1. A couple of mistakes there from the Soviets as they got a little grab happy trying to save that.
Hold back the Dot, yeah.
I think they had enough for just to play regular OD, but they just grabbed instead, and ends up costing them. 2 minutes left, and they're going to go for pups. So we're going to go 3-0. Nope, Sunman 7's going to get the tag pro top as Warpot has deploys the rolling bomb perfectly, and he's out. Past 2. Past 3 now. And
ooh,
bad, no blocks,
and
yeah, just no. Usually you can hit that corner right here and go in, as you can't see what I'm telestrating probably, or you can hit one of the bombs and go straight into the flag, but just nothing going right for him on that one. It should have been a cap, didn't quite turn it out.
It was a heat of a moment kind of thing.
Yep, absolutely.
If he had a second go around, I'm sure he would have gotten it.
Both teams grabbing here. Frozen trying to juke Jado. I think he had the inside lane, but he tried to go outside. And the Dot's going to come in as a double flaccid happens for the Soviets. And the Dot with basically a solo grab puts his team on top. His powers are coming up. So we're going to go 2 to 3 Soviets again. 2 juke juices. 1 rolling defuse in the mid. Both juke juices on D.
30 seconds left. There's not another half. You just got to do something at this point.
Frozen's got a good grab. He's got the slingshot to work with, and he spikes himself off the corner into the boost. Dukes of Hazzard can't quite corner it, and 15 seconds left. Unless something miracle happens, this is going to be Pequenos' first win of the series. And Jukes got beat 3 here in base. Nothing happening, and that'll be game 3. Soviets absolutely dominating power-ups, but can't use them to their advantage to get the win here.
Yeah, they just gave it up right at the end.
Yes, they did. They had a 1-0 lead for 7 minutes, probably.
Yeah, a really fair amount of time.
They capped pretty early on and had the lead going into the final couple minutes, and just gave them both up.
Yeah, and they had a regrab train almost throughout that whole time too. It's just got a little grab happy.
God, I kind of hate the scoreboard that I have.
Doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but it's made for MLTP. You know, they got the halves and the game totals.
Oh right.
And I'm not good enough at GIMP to like actually change the colors because the layers are all weird.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it. So yeah, I definitely feel like PQP is a different team on Origin.
Absolutely.
It's that little bit. They're just a little bit more confident with that extra room of ping.
Absolutely, and they should be. So. So, heading to Scorpio on Origin, that was a very close game the last time as we went to OT. On Origin, do you see the Pequenos evening up the series at 2-2?
I don't think so. I think this might light a little bit of a fire now that they're a little bit used to this paying on Origin. I think Soviet Ballers will probably come out on this one. Just my personal opinion. What do you think, though?
I have to agree with you. I think Soviet's going to come out on top. They look pretty good on Scorpio. I think they out-held Pequenos by large margins. So, if I remember correctly, I probably am remembering incorrectly though. So, who knows? As we are launching here.
It is tag pro. Anything can happen.
What's going on in the Balladega game? You know?
Baldaega's won 3 games, and they're about to set the. Oh wait, best of 7. Yeah, so
best of 7.
Their possible last game. I don't know.
Wow, that will really surprise me if they sweep all or nothing.
Win every game, yeah.
Like that.
I mean, they're close games. They've only won by 1 each game, so
Okay.
Who knows?
Having personally played All or Nothing twice, that's a really good team. So I did not get a very good chance to play Ball. I scrimmed against Balladega, and I don't know. It's always different scrims in games. Has Jukes past 3 and has nothing. Just runs directly into Jado there.
Yeah, I played against Bald. Oh, Frozen out. Can't itch it in though. Yeah, I played against Balladega, and the first time, I wasn't really impressed. We split them, and Megatron and JB were playing on offense at the time. But since they've picked up Tantru, it's a whole new juggernaut.
Yep, Tantru is that game manager, similar to what Frozen does, probably, and he was the original, I would say. So, Frozen playing the 3D with the backward snipe there.
Yeah, I mean, he may be dickhead, but he's really good at the game, so
yeah,
he enhanced that team a lot more.
Yep, and he allowed JB to go back to defense, which is what JB wanted to do anyways. So yeah. He was a decent offender, but JB is a much better defender than he is offender.
I would agree.
The dot pass 3, Q is gonna get ahead barely as Frozen gets killed in the corner. Dot's still alive somehow. He's very slippery. So he had the I think the highest hold per grab this season in NLTP out of people that played, more than like 30, 40 minutes.
He's just the dot. Just the dot alone is just a ridiculous player. I mean, you get somebody like some man next to him, it's gonna work.
Oh wait, actually I think I had the highest hold per grab. He was up there though. I think he had the highest hold per minute.
He's just slippery. I mean, we got eliminated by them in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they weren't getting out of base as much as I thought they would, but they were definitely grabbing and holding on to it for a decent amount of time. Just waiting for an opportunity to get out.
Sunman with the easy bomb split nub step, but the return didn't come quite in time. What about you? But I saw that one set up as it was happening. It's like, wow, they're going to give him that lane.
He was looking for it. He was looking for it.
Uh-oh. Pass 2 here now. Frozen and Q on OD. Frozen's got great positioning on J-Do, as he can just rub grab as easy as he wants. And he will. Sunman pushes him into it.
No.
And Frozen with the moves. He saves the cap there. Juke's not playing.
Wow.
And that's a cap. Not sure what happened there. Juice of Hazard just sat there and got taken down.
I mean, even when you're lagging, you tend to move. That was
interesting. That was almost like an AFK. It was Frozen has a pass 3. And the good snipe from Frozen evens it up. Juke's pass a couple here coming in. Gonna have to take a lap here. Oh, someone 7th boost spawn. Had him anyways with the Juice, but boost spawn ensured it. Dot passed. Nobody. Gonna back it up into base. This Frozen's pass 2. Ooh, good boost spawn from the Dot there, and makes it easy for him to make it out. Q42 pass a few. Got a block, but not the block he needed to make the boost he just tried to take there. This Eldon's pass 2 now, but there's nobody blocking.
Oh.
Good try.
A little bit late.
Yeah, very late. Frozen's gonna flag pro grab and get bombed. Sunman 7 with the rolling. Pass 2, almost spikes himself. Frozen with OD with a tag pro. Good OD there. He's now past 2. Juice Hazard is, that is. That was kind of a good opportunity for Soviets to kiss, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Q was heading back for anti, and Juice said, no, not gonna kiss. Now Sunman's past everybody as Frozen stays alive barely, and there's a snipe on the other side to defuse it. Q past 2. Warped and Frozen giving up a pretty easy rub grab there for the Dot. Juice of Hazard lagging out.
There it is. They just need to get this return for a cap. Q's just waiting.
No regrab here for Blue Team, as Sunman 7's now past everybody with a 3v4, and Q's got to stay alive. Nihilus is into the game, Juice is out, and Q42 doing a fantastic job of staying alive. Ooh, big lag spike for me there. So the Euro Nihilus into the game, and that is going to be a cap. Not even sure what exactly all happened right there, but that ended up as a PQP cap.
It might have been a position change. Nihilus kind of plays both, so... Oh,
Frozen with a dirty split. He's past 2, looking for some blocks here. Warpop misses, he's going to try and boost block? No, he just takes the boost away. 3 to beat here for Frozen. He's going to get power up. Yep, there he goes. Gets the juke mid. There's a rolling top for him, but Nihilus is going to take it. And maybe deploy it. He will deploy it, and does not help him.
He tried again.
I was trying to stay alive here. Fairly good job of giving Warpod a Good handoff. Someone said using the portal perfectly to get ahead there. Get their quick return. Frozen taking the boost, pass 2. The 7 is pass 2 on the other side. Pequenos trying to prove our predictions wrong as we both had Soviets going, getting the win here in game 4.
Frozen just dodged a beautiful boost.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Q gonna get a power up. Juice Juice, uncontested as a FC. Should never let that happen. The Dot's got Juice Juice as an FC as well. That's a couple quick returns from the Pequenos defense here. Frozen gonna try and stay alive and give a handoff to Nihilus as he does. Now this pass 3. Return to Cap. Oh, he doesn't take it into base. Thought he had the angle.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now because my cat's sitting in front of my computer screen. Can't really see the middle of the field, which is where all the action is.
Put your headset on the cat so we can commentate for you.
Oh, sure. He's a pretty loud
Warp
player.
pass 3 with the boost, and it's going to be a perfect boost around for the tying Cat. And it is 2-2 here, just like game 1. Server changes not affecting anything. It is going to be another good game and maybe even another OT here.
Yeah, these games are really close.
J-Do winning the mid rolling. Sunman 7 winning the left rolling. And Q42 getting the only pup of substance as he gets the tag pro and is keeping it on D, and he defuses the rolling bomb, which lets the Dot out past 3. Now he's playing as much OD as he can with a great OD. This Frozen's going to get a grab and have a tag pro lead-ish as he gets returned. Q not knowing where anybody was spawning.
What you really want from your sub right there is to just be able to come in and
Play that kind of OD.
execute it. Yeah, definitely. Just basically not help you lose the game.
Yep. Q's past 3. The Dot making a good boost to stay alive. And actually probably get out. He does. A little help from his friends on the portal. Q with a great wall there, tricking Jado to go through the portal. Sunman 7, pass a few. Soviets waiting on Pups. Gonna get the kiss. Gonna have Juchu's Henri for the Soviets, and Jado passed a bunch on the other side. Kind of sticky here for the Soviets. Kiss isn't bad. Yep, they will kiss. Q with a beautiful move past everybody. Return to Cap. Sunman 7 stays alive with a good bomb, and he's out. Elden was playing some man time, but leaves it to make sure this game does go to OT. Q not going to have enough time to get back to base even with the returns, so that will be game 4, a 2-2 tie. Just like the first one on Scorpio.
Yeah, already tonight there's been 3 OTs between the 2 games. And it looks like this next game for Balladega and Ball or Nothing might go into OT as well. So
Wow.
it might be 4. Oh man.
What
I
happened?
just saw the end of that game, and I think it was Megatron who almost was just sitting on the flag waiting for the cap, and just came a second late. But they're going to OT as well. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer while this game is launching.
Alright. And we are launching OT of game 4. Soviet Ballers are up 2-1 in games. Trying to even up the score 2-2 to see the Soviet Ballers can hold them off. If you remember last time on Scorpio went to 2-2 overtime. The Dot lagged out. Yeah, a nice 3v4 power play to Soviet Ballers, and they capitalized on it to win that one in less than a minute.
Three, two, one.
See if you can get the first quick grab here. No boost to play with, so probably nobody. Oh, Sunman 7 gonna get a bump grab and flat throw on the other side, but he did not have the out, so he just contingent base. Nihilus playing an anti-re, and he does so well, and they are reset again. Warpaw contesting the boost. Like good defense here. Both teams with some good defense. Sunman getting almost a grab. The Dot getting a flaccid with the bomb. Sunman 7 wisely not grabbing. So he's going to try a bomb. Ooh. That could have been the game there. Sunman 7 was solo OD. But wasn't quite. It's Frozen with a great boost and roll. Nihilus cannot win him the portal, and pups are coming up. Like we're going to go 2 to 3 pup wise to the Pequenos, as the Dot has a bomb to work with, and he's going to go top. Worked on the portal. Trying to slowly contain. Q going for the solo. Q has the angle and he gets the solo return. That's a cap saver there. His tag pro on defense was going to be a game winner if he didn't make that return. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Close. He almost split him. A little bit of traffic to get through that he couldn't quite get through, though. Dot waiting on a boost. PQP first to get a regrab train established, but Q is just going to solo him. And that's going to end the regrab train for Pequenos, as Frozen going to get a grab on the other side and see if he can start one up for them. Nihilus is going to have a chance to be past 3 here. He's going to take the boost bottom, he's past 2. He's got a boost to work with. Goes off back wall, not quite able to do it. Good opportunity there. Past 3 for Sunman 7. Frozen needs to stay alive. He does. He gets the pup as well. 2 out of 3 pups to Soviets this time. This Frozen's got the tag pro in base. Let's see if he plays the Manti. He's going to play some Manti. Warp needs to try and get past. Can't quite do it. Frozen's going to have to leave Anti with his tag pro. And Q getting a nice solo return. Ish solo. Now it's almost kisses. No.
Yeah, both sides really doing a good job of getting out. Keeping that train going.
Oh, Frozen past 3. This could be a return for Cat. Q42 with it, and he does it. Soviet Ballers.
What a great boost by Q42.
Huge play.
So clutch.
Huge play.
Yeah, that almost felt like it could have gone on forever.
That's the one time you want a backwards boost when it's returned for Cap, and he executed it perfectly straight in through the gate. And back to Radius we go. As it is now 3-1 Soviet Ballers heading into Game 5, going back to their home server, Radius. We will see what happens here. So, not sure if we're going to test Radius again as everybody rejoins. I don't think we will have to, but we might, who knows.
Yeah, ping has been not as major of an issue as I thought it might have been, but a few things here and there, like the dot lagging out. And...
Yep, that cost them that game, so...
Yeah, but also, somebody on Soviets lagged out too. I don't remember
yes.
who it was. Was it Jukes?
It was Jukes of Hazard, and that cost him the cap as well, because he's sitting on regrab, just not moving. And they are going to do a test to start this thing off. Yeah, lag has definitely not been as big of an issue as last week, where Soviet Ballers, arguably their top defender, Q42, wasn't even able to play at all. And that hurt them quite a bit. Warpot was without his partner, and playing with Nihilus with the 170 euro ping on Sphere. So Q42 having lag problems last week really hurt them.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Nihilus play on American servers, and he's somebody to, ignore. He definitely still has some skill level coming to
he's
Americas.
He's still a very good player. but nobody's as good as they should be when they're playing with an extra 100 ping on top of their normal.
Exactly.
Their normal. So, as the test is going, Sunman 7 looks like he's going to come in for a cap. He has passed 4, past 5 now. Nihilus with the triple split almost. Going to get some blocks.
Yeah, he
triple blocks on
had
Q42.
He could have had that had Q not come in. Alright, and Ball or Nothing won their first game, the game 4.
Alright, the comeback is on.
NOT.
This test really isn't fair. It is 65, and Pequenos really took advantage getting the first cap. Alright, the test is now over.
Yeah, you saw the moment I was about to type something.
Yep, being a captain makes you notice those kinds of little things.
Sure.
Unless you're a potato, which sometimes I am.
I feel like that's all I've ever had.
And we are launching Game 5. This is winner, win or go home for Pequenos. They will be eliminated with a loss here as we head back to Swarmy, yes.
Three, two, one.
Dot immediately spiking himself.
Classic.
Just in preparation.
Ooh, Frozen almost with a good rogue grab there. Just barely missed the flag. Nope. Frozen with a slingshot. Not gonna grab. Sunman 7 flasking on the other side. And just a few flasks to start off the game. Nobody getting out immediately like the other rest of the games have been played. Sunman 7 with a boost, he's past 2. Juice of Hazard on the other side is past 2 as well, so neither team can keep the flag in base for their offense right as they get out. And pups are coming up in 10.
Welcome to Wormy.
Yeah. I always find it funny how that happens. It's just like, you know, both teams finally get out, and it's always at the same time.
Same time.
How does it work like that? Juke's coming around, boosting up into base. He's got a boost and a bomb to work with. Gets one flaccid. Needs a couple blocks. Got another flaccid. 3 flaccids, and that is going to be a cap. Yes, it is. Soviet Ballers 1-0. Frozen's past 2 and rolling intact. Past 3 now. Got double blocks. He hits the corner, but it doesn't hurt him as he takes it in for a quick 2 cap strain. So quick, in fact, that Jukes couldn't get back to Re. But Jukes is out again as Jado with a bad bomb there. Didn't really help him out at all. Jukes now past 2. Got some blocks in base. He's got to go inside. He does. Eldon saw it coming. Forced him a little too far to the right. Regrab train for the Soviets with an early 2 cap lead. And if this is anything like game 1 where they won 4-0, this is over already. Frozen's going to come around. He's got 2 blocks. He's going to split, and there's the 3rd cap. For 2 minutes in, and it's 3-0 Soviets. Putting on a clinic here. Wow, Frozen with the slingshot. Holy.
Does kill his own teammate, though, with that bomb.
Yeah, he just wanted the flag. He's tired of Jukes of Hazard holding.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Both teams are out here now, and A little less hectic of a game should happen now, as Warpot fights himself.
Types in chat, rip.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, what a timely bomb.
Juice of Hazard with some nice moves here. Some man's gonna boost himself right into Warped. And this is gonna give you a Soviet reset. This Frozen's path for nobody really. With a good move past Sunman 7. Staying alive, trying to get pups.
Eldon.
It was a good job by Eldon cutting off the route to the top pup, because Frozen wanted a slingshot up there. But,
It would have gone rolling too.
Yep. The dot with a rolling in base. And that's going to be a cap as he gets his own return.
Nice job, Dot.
Trying to make the comeback is not going to be a shutout like game 1. As we are 3.5 minutes in. It is 3-1 in a all or nothing game here for... Oh boy. Oh, Warped hitting the corner, but he still boosts past Jado, and he's going to bring it in for the cap. That is just a few different mistakes there from Pequenos, giving them the opportunity to do that. I thought Warpot really screwed himself there, but recovered nicely.
Yeah, they gave him an opportunity each time he fucked up, so.
We have a rolling read for the Soviets. Frozen trying to get the top pup, and the dot, knowing the exact timer. Very smart play as he gets the rolling. He's in base. Return for cap for him. He's got time, and it's gonna. Oh, he didn't get to the flag tile. Must not have had some communication on the other side of when the return was coming, because he had the cap if he was sitting on flag tile there.
Well, the dot tends to be a quiet guy, so they might not even know that he had a capping opportunity there.
Yeah, true. I know for myself, I am spamming that I have rolling rolling on flag. You know, in that kind of situation, I'm very vocal. But to each their own.
Wow, Dot killing 2 of his chasers.
Frozen.
With that one bomb.
Frozen on the other side doing well without killing anybody, but he's still staying alive as he's just holding right now for days.
Dot was trying to get that upstep back.
If you have regrab, there's, I guess, you know, not the worst thing. Uh-oh, this is going to be a cap. The tag pro spawning for Warpot for the Soviets created a little bit of havoc there for Pequenos and gave them a good opportunity to cap, and they did it. 5-1, 4.5 minutes ago. Cheeks with a bunch to beat, just being patient, very patient. Got the flat it off the bomb. Someone said with a great rub grab though, and he's going to be out. That'll undo Juice of Hazard's capping opportunity. Oh, very good capping opportunity for the dot here as he is past 3 and Q cannot get out or get a grab or anything. Apparently, Frozen wants you guys to know, viewers, that his cat is on his keyboard. Frozen confirmed. Yeah, Frozen confirmed better with a cat on his keyboard.
Sure.
The dot getting another rolling bomb, but deploying it right as he gets it. That's his 3rd one that he's gotten while being the flag carrier. Just dangerous. Always when the rolling bomb is on the flag carrier.
Warpot. Frozen knew he was there.
Warpot playing a lot of anti here with the tag pro, trying to get another cap, but the return just doesn't come. And Q just beats some men in that corner. Holy smokes! Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was quite a move.
I mean, the dot is just
so slippery.
Ridiculous right now too.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just so hard to stay focused on. And well, that helped.
Frozen past 2, got 2 blockers, but he's gonna corner himself out of base and slingshot outside. No, gonna be patient. If I were him, I would sit on that boost and not try anything. I mean, you're up 5-2. Make them force you to do something, but he forces it in with 4 in base and gets returned easily. So these blocks are beautiful. Wow.
Beautiful. Textbook blocks there. Holy.
Yeah, Frozen flipped around and did everything right. The dot's return for cap here. But no pressure on Jukes of Hazard as he had 2 bombs to play with. The Dot's still alive, and he gets taken down. 6-2 Soviets here. This is looking real grim for the Pequenos Pandas. Frozen's passed all, some man with no pressure. Frozen believing the return would come, and he still gets out of there! Almost spikes himself, but 3 people in base, and he ends up getting himself out of there. I'm not sure how they didn't return him there. Soviet's playing at a very high level right now. Any news on the Balladega Knights game, by any chance?
Let's see here. A minute left on Scorpio for their 5th game. Looks like Ball Nothing is up by 1, but that could definitely change.
Yeah, Scorpio's too fast-paced.
True.
Never comfortable with a 1-cap lead on a map like that.
Yeah, then again though, the last 3 games have ended 3-2, so if it may follow suit.
1 minute left in this game for Pequenos to get 4 caps back. I don't see it happening.
Nope.
Soviet Ballers are reset on defense. Their defense has been very strong. Somehow with a great bump grab, he's out. And he spikes himself, and the Dot had the momentum going out of base and came back. Do you see that? Am I just lagging?
I did not see that.
Look, he started moving like straight out of base right as he grabbed it, and then like turned back right as he grabbed. But maybe I'm just lagging. I don't know.
I don't know.
Green team for Pequenos. Not gonna help them though if they can get the return.
A little too late. And still, Jukes just getting chased by 3 people. Nothing.
Got an opportunity. 20 seconds left just to put on an extra playoff cap, but Q42 with the good solo. The Dot's so slippery, but Q42 when it mattered, soloed.
Yep.
That's gonna be a cap.
There it is.
3, 2.
3 more in 3 seconds, not gonna happen, and Soviet Ballers are moving on to the Nooper Ball. Tune in to FXU's channel to see the Ball or Nothing series wrapping up. I think they're a very, very good battle there to see who's the opponents for the Soviets in the Nooper Ball here. But
Looks like they just went into OT.
sounds like they're going into OT. So yeah, hop over to FXU's channel as we are done here. Thank you for viewing. This has been Bamboozler TV. Garg, thanks for joining.
Yeah, GG's.